Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, April 27th, 9:20 a.m. in conference room 229. We're here with on House Bill 546, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1 relating to the Fuel Tank Advisory Committee. And on behalf of the House, it's myself and co-chairs Lowen, Bellotti, Ayu, managers Chan and Souza.
Okay, and for the Senate, it's Shimabukuro Chair, Kim Co-Chair, Aquino Manager.
Okay, Senator, I think we're still waiting for a release on this one, so may we roll it over to tomorrow,
Sure.
Friday?
Sure.
uh,
Want to do the
April-
same time or later?
Same time, if that's okay.
Okay.
427, I'm sorry, 428,
Yeah.
428, 920, in room 229.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thank you.
Adjourn.
All right.
Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, April 27th, 9:30. We're in conference room 229, opening up on several House and Senate bills. Good morning, Chair Inoue. With your
Morning.
indulgence, if we could take some of the bills out of order, we have our conference committee members who are here, and I don't want to hold them up.
Sure.
So if we can start off with House Bill.
Excuse me. I got him. He's the key.
No, he's the key.
No, but there's one that we can pass to me, and I have it here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, House Bill 1088, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1. We're gonna take out of order related to declaration of water shortage and emergency. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Tarnas as co-chairs, managers Iligan, Poi Poi, and Souza.
Thank you, Chair and members of the House, and also welcome our Senate conferees. House for the Senate conferees on 1088. The conferees, myself, I'm Senator Inoue as Chair, Co-Chair Rhodes, Member Elephant.
Thank you very much, Senator. So we have floated a proposed Senate Conference Draft 1. And if I may describe the changes that were made to the Senate Draft 1. On page 5, line 19, we're revising it to read that there must be an immediate threat to public health, safety, and welfare. Page 6, line 4, we're adding a new sentence. The emergency order shall expire no more than 1 year after issued by the commission unless extended by a separate or supplementary order. And then we made the bill effective upon approval.
Fine with us?
Great. Okay. So it looks like we're ready to vote. Voting on House Bill 1088, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1. Recommendation is to pass with amendments. On behalf of the House, I vote aye. Chair Tarnas?
Aye.
Manager Iligan?
Aye.
Manager Poi Poi? Manager Souza?
Aye.
May I take the vote on behalf of the Senate?
Please.
Thank you. Chair Inoue?
Aye.
Co-Chair Rhodes?
Aye.
Manager Elefante?
Aye with reservations.
Okay, the recommendation is adopted. Thank you very much. 427. So it's 9.
Not Corey Chan. He's not Corey Chan. He's not from the picture.
Thank you, Senator. Okay, and
Excuse me. I'm being called downstairs, so can we recess?
can we just do 11:01 since we have the finance chair here?
They have a timing. They can, okay, they can wait 15 minutes.
Or 2
Okay.
minutes even?
One at least, because I got one member here that needs to vote.
Oh,
So
okay.
1090 is fine. that we got approval for to pass that measure.
Sorry, I don't have approval on 1090. I was looking at HB 1101
We
relating to
have release
stormwater.
on
fees.
that as well.
Yes, okay, so if we can take that one up.
1 second. Anyone else? Okay, why don't you? put that forward? Okay, thanks.
Okay, House Bill 1101, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1 relating to stormwater fees.
Excuse me 1 second. Just want to make sure that my members here. Okay, got my members here. I'm fine. Proceed then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Behalf of the House, it's myself and Yamashita as co-chairs, managers Kitagawa, Poipoi, and Souza.
Okay, for the Senate conferees on HB 1101, myself, Senator Inoue as chair, co-chairs, Gabbard, Rhodes, and Lee, member Elefante.
Thank you very much. And on this one, we propose a conference draft 1, which basically just made the effective date upon approval. May we take the vote?
Please.
Okay, voting on House Bill 1101, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1. Recommendation is to pass with a conference draft 1. And on behalf of the House, I vote aye. Co-chair Yamashita. Manager Kitagawa is excused. Manager Poipoi. Manager Souza.
Aye.
May I take the vote for the Senate?
Please, thank you.
And Chair Inoue,
Aye.
Co-chair Gabbard,
Aye.
Co-chair Rhodes.
Aye.
Co-chair Lee.
Aye.
Manager Elefante.
Aye.
Okay, thank you very much.
Can we call for a short recess? then?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you
then
so
I'll
much.
be right back.
Appreciate it, Chair. Good morning. We're reconvening our 9:30 agenda, April 27th, in conference room 229. So going back to the first bill on the agenda, House Bill 1183, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 2 relating to state parks. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Matayoshi Poipoi as co-chairs, managers Garrett and Souza.
Thank you, Chair, for the Senate conferees on HB 1183. Myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Wakai, and member Elefante.
Thank you very much. We've proposed a conference draft 1 with just changing the effective date upon approval. If you're amenable to that, we'll take the Senate position.
1 second, please. None on this one. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we're just waiting for
We need to.
finance and WAM release. May we meet on this one tomorrow again at 9:30?
Our schedule, okay. 9:30.
Okay. 30,
Thanks. Okay.
Friday, April 28th in room 229. Okay, we finished on House Bill 1088. So that moves us to House Bill 1090, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1 relating to ocean recreation commercial permits. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Nishimoto as co-chairs, managers Iligan, Poipoi, and Souza.
Okay, thank you. Senate conferees on HB 1183. Am I correct?
Oh, 10,
No, I'm
1090?
sorry. Yeah, that didn't sound right. Okay, 1090, Senate conferees on HB 1090. Okay, myself, Senator Inoue as chair, co-chairs Gabbard, Decoit, and member Elefante.
Thank you. On this one, we have sent over a proposed conference draft 1 just to change the effective date upon approval.
Okay, and we have release from WAM on this one.
I do not have my finance co-chair here. Nope. Shucks. May we meet on this tomorrow?
Okay, are you waiting for a response? Why don't we move it to the end of the agenda? or maybe impossible with schedules?
Well,
Okay.
I'm okay moving it to tomorrow because I
That's
didn't
fine.
get any
Since
message
the
or
Senate
anything.
has an approval, we can move it to tomorrow.
Thank you. I
Sure.
appreciate your consideration. So tomorrow for 28 at 9:30 in room 229. Okay, House Bill 1101 is done and finished. Thank you very much. So next is House Bill 1134, House Draft 2, Senate Draft 1 relating to Kaneohe Bay. On behalf of the House, it's myself and co-chairs Tarnis Kitagawa and Manager Poi Poi and Souza.
Okay, for the Senate conferees on HB 1134, myself, Chair Inoue, we do have co-chairs, Keoho Kalole and Lee.
Okay, on this one, we've proposed a conference draft 1. And if I may just briefly describe the changes, we amended the section on rulemaking and instead revised it to read procedures for a law enforcement officer to issue subpoenas or take custody of property pursuant to section 200-39G. We're going to delete subsection 6 of the rulemaking as it's already covered in existing statute. Page 5, line 17, insert new language, commercial ocean use activity or equipment for such activity within Kaneohe Bay waters. And on page 10, line 6 through 9, deleting subsection 4 regarding the transportation to Kaneohe Bay as it may be overly broad. Then change the effective date to July 1, 2023, as well as technical non-substantive amendments. And
And the Senate has gotten release on this.
okay,
You do? You have release?
I do not have release and I do not have my finance co-chair. May we move this one to tomorrow?
Thank you, senators, for being here for the vote, but we'll move it to tomorrow.
Thank
Okay.
you. Really appreciate it. 4/28, Friday, 4/28, 9:30 in room 229. Okay, next House Bill 1511 relating to water resources. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Yamashita as co-chairs, Manager Souza.
Senate conferees on HB 1511, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Wakai and Kim. And Elefante as member.
Okay, so my understanding is this appropriation was put into the budget. If it's okay with you, Chair will defer.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Got this out of the way. Okay. We'll proceed with SB 67 relating to commercial activities on beaches. Senate conferees, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Keoho Kolole and Keith Agaran. That's it for co-chairs.
And on behalf of the House, it's myself, Tarnis Nishimoto as co-chairs, managers Morikawa and Souza.
And this measure, we did float a CD1, just perfecting the date upon approval.
Yep, we're good with that conference draft.
Okay, and let's see. We do not have approval on this measure, so can we reconvene then on April 28th in room 229 at 9:30?
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Last but not least, the last on the 9:30 agenda, SB 833, and this is relating to the Wahiawa irrigation system. Senate conferees, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Gabbard and Keith Agaran, member Elefante.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself, co-chairs Tarnis and Yamashita, and manager Souza.
And this measure as well, we don't have a current CD. We did provide one earlier, and there are some drafting that we need to continue for the CD as well. And I believe this one here, we need to roll over for tomorrow.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, we will roll over SB 833 to April 28th at 9:30 in room 229.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
Thank you.
That adjourns this agenda.
Good morning. The agenda item for 9:45, sorry, we're a little late, for Thursday, April 27. We're in room 229. We'll proceed with the agenda on several measures. However, at this point in time, we'd like to take the agenda out of order. Let's proceed with SB 1391. And this is relating to the administrative penalties on public lands. Senate conferees, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Gabbard and Moriwaki, and Member Elefante.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Tarnis Poipoi as co-chairs, managers Evelyn and Souza.
1 second, let me get my folder. Since we're taking this out of order. Okay. Okay, SB 1391, we both have a release on this measure, and the CD1 will pass with the amendments and just perfecting the
How about
date.
this one?
Okay.
We'll vote on that.
Thank you, Chair.
We should take that one out.
Right. Okay, vote sheet. Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
Take this out of order.
One second. 1 second, we'll just take a short break, please.
Recess?
Short break.
Okay, we are reconvening our 9:45 a.m. agenda.
I need another one for tech second.
Oh, that's a House bill,
It's a House
Senator.
bill. You got it.
Oh, it looks like you have your vote sheet for
SB
1391.
1391.
Shall we go back to that one, Senator?
1 second. Yeah, these guys are asking to be released as well too. They have a vote on the other side. Let's complete then. SB 1391. Okay, are we ready for the vote?
Yes.
Okay, for the Senate on SB 1391, I as chair goes aye. Senator Gabbard.
Aye.
Okay, Senator Moriwaki is excused. Senator Elefante.
Aye.
Measure is adopted for the Senate. The House managers for SB 1391, co-chair Ichiyama.
Aye.
Okay, co-chair Tarnas.
Aye.
Co-chair Poipoi.
Aye.
Okay, member Epson.
Aye.
And member Souza.
Aye.
Okay, mahalo, measure is adopted. We got a bill.
Thank you. Did you want to go to 1079?
We sure can do.
Okay,
One
House Bill
second.
1079, House
I'll do
Draft
this to
2,
you later.
Senate Draft 2 relating to water pollution control. On behalf of the House, it's myself, co-chairs Noah Kitagawa, managers Evelyn, Poipoi, and Souza.
Okay,
House Bill 1079.
yeah. Okay, 1079, HB 1079, Senate conferees, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Gabbard and Mori Waki. Member Elefante.
Okay, thank you on this one. I believe we have agreement on the conference draft one. May I take the vote?
We sure do, thank you.
On behalf of the House, I vote aye. Co-chair Lowen is excused. Co-chair Kitagawa
Aye.
and Manager Eslin.
Aye.
Manager Poi Poi. Aye. Manager Souza.
Aye.
May I take the vote for the Senate?
Please,
Chair Inoue,
aye.
Co-chair Gabbard.
Aye.
Co-chair Moiwaki is excused. Manager Elefante.
Aye.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't think I'd put a time in the,
Oh,
you check,
you meant, no, you didn't.
okay,
You want me to put it in for you?
please.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, phew, we're getting a lot done today. Exciting. We'll go back up to
Okay,
the top.
back to the top. All right. Okay, continuing the agenda item for the 9:45 agenda. We are looking at SB 75 relating to historic preservation. The Senate conferees, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Shimabukuro and Hanuha on this measure.
On behalf of the House, it's myself and Poi Poi as co-chairs, managers Morikawa and Suda.
Okay. And this measure, as we had introduced earlier and distributed the CD1, and let me go over the measure additions. On page 3, line 15, we inserted an appropriation of $2,250,000 on page 3, lines 8, 11, and 13, the insertion of $750,000 and perfected the date to July 1st, 2023. There is no release on this measure. We need to roll it over. Is the date for today's Thursday, for Friday at 9:45. Will that work in room
Yep.
229?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Next up, SB 735, and this is relating to the disposition of water rights. The Senate conferees, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Shimabukuro, Gabbard on this measure. Thanks.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Tarnis Kitagawa, co-chairs, managers Morikawa, Poi Poi, and Souza.
And this measure as well, I think we need to roll it over. And for the Senate's position is no changes to as of today, except that we'd like to pass this measure upon approval, but we'll roll it over for tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very
Oh,
much.
1 second. Yeah, we do have, you do have fins, so there's no approval. We don't have
That's correct. we
money
don't.
committee in the Senate.
Okay, if we can roll it over to tomorrow, that would be great. 9:45 in conference room 229
Correct.
for 28.
Okay, moving along to 10 SB 1064, and this is relating to dam and appurtenance safety for the Senate Committee conferees. Myself, Chair Inoue, Co-Chair Keith Agaran, Member Elefante.
On behalf of the House, it's myself and Lamasawa as co-chairs, managers Chan, Morikawa, and Souza.
There is, we did float a CD1. We'll go through it again, though we do need to roll this one over for tomorrow. But let me say that the changes is removing the language on page 3, line 4. We have an appropriation add of $5 million on page 5, line 5. On page 6, line 4, the insertion of $15 million on page 6, line 9, the appropriation of $220,000, and page 6, line 15, added the 2 full-time positions as well, and perfecting the date to July 1st.
Yes, we have
20,
agreement on the
20.
conference draft. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right, and we will reconvene on this measure as well on April 28th, which is Friday, in room 229
At 9:45, right?
at 9:45. Thank you. Okay, back to beaches. All right, which we all could be at today. SB 1063 relating to beaches. Did I say 3? It's 1068. For the Senate conferees, myself, Chair Inoue, Co-Chair Moriwaki, Member Elefante.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself and co-chair Poi Poi, managers Evslin, Souza.
Okay, this measure, there's no release on this bill. However, the CD1 has been circulated. May I continue the discussion on the changes? Okay, for the CD1, we amended the study to be due to the legislature no later than the 20 days prior to the convening of the regular session of 2027, and I think we agreed on moving those dates for the 2 years, I believe, yeah.
Thank you. I
And-
think we need the more time.
Perfect. On page 2, line 17, the appropriation of $1 million has been added and perfecting the date to July 1st, 2023.
Yep.
And we'll continue rolling this over to tomorrow, April 28th, in room 229 at 9:45 a.m. Lots of work tomorrow. Our roller skates on. Okay, let's continue on to SB 1291, and the Senate conferees are myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs McKelvey, Moriwaki.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself, co-chair Poi Poi, manager Evslin, and Souza.
Okay, and this measure as well, there is a CD. And we thank you folks because we worked all hard, both your conferees and ours as well,
Yes,
to make sure that we have the CDs in prep.
yes. Thank
So
you.
with that said, the changes to the CD1 has been on page 2, line 17, the appropriation of $400,000, perfecting the date as well to July 1st, 2023.
We are
that
in
was-
agreement. Yes.
Okay, and we will continue to roll this measure over to April 28th in room 229 at 9:45 a.m.
Okay, thank you. I think it's my turn now for House Bill 153, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1, relating to state water
Excuse
code.
me, Chair, can we have a short recess?
course.
Okay.
Okay, reconvening our 9:45 agenda in conference room 229. We're on House Bill 153, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1 relating to state water code penalties. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Tarnis Poi Poi co-chairs, managers Chun and Souza.
Okay, thank you for the Senate conferees on HB 153. Myself, Chair Inoue, co-chairs Rhodes and Decoit, and member Elefante.
Okay, on this one, and we have agreement on the conference draft. I think we're just waiting for finance and ways and means release. May we move this to tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay, tomorrow, April 28th, conference room 229 at 9:45 a.m. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And next, House Bill 361, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1, relating to the Green Jobs Youth Corps. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Rep. Cochran as co-chairs, managers Chan and Souza.
Okay, for the Senate conferees on HB 361, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chair Moriwaki, member Elefante.
Yeah, this one, I believe we also have agreement on the conference draft. We're just waiting for money approval. So we'll move this one to tomorrow,
Okay,
Or-
agreed.
28, 229, 9:45 a.m. Okay, thank you. On House Bill 908, House Draft 2, Senate Draft 1 relating to the Land Conservation Fund. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Poi Poi co-chairs, managers Chan, Nishimoto, and Souza.
Okay, for the Senate conferees on HB 908, Senate conferees, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chair Keith Agaran, member Elefante.
Okay, Senator, on this one, again, we have agreement on the conference draft. We're just waiting on money release. May we roll it to
Sure.
tomorrow?
Okay,
So we'll be reconvening tomorrow, 4/28, conference room 229 at 9:45 again.
okay, all right. Let's, now, do you have,
Use the old version and just mark it up.
1 second now. Now we're looking at 1391, is that it? Okay, I need the file and I need the version. Thank you, Senator. Okay, Your, are you, do you have your members?
I think
You
so.
got Poi
We've got,
Poi here and you got Souza, you have a majority, oh, you need Tarnas.
no, we don't need, because we have a majority of the chairs, myself and Poi Poi.
Okay, I've been instructed that we can use the previous vote sheet. And this is interesting. Okay, and then when I guess we have another sheet, we don't need another sheet after, thereafter, I can use this. Okay,
Make sure we mark it up.
all right. Okay. All right, we're back into order, folks, and thank you for your patience. We will be doing another revote, which we have been given approval to do this using, I'd like to explain and make sure it's clear. We will be using the previous vote sheet as well. And for the Senate conferees, it's SB 1391. The chair Inoue on this measure, co-chairs Gabbard and Moriwaki, and member Elefante.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself, co-chairs Tarnis, Poi Poi, managers Evelyn and Souza.
With that said, this measure has been agreed upon. Will be voting again to redo SB 1391 for the Senate. Chair Inoue goes aye. Senator Gabbard, co-chair, is excused. Senator Moriwaki.
Aye.
Thank you. And Manager Elefante.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. Measure is adopted on the Senate side. May we continue with the vote on the House? Okay, co-chair Ichiyama.
Aye.
Okay, co-chair Tarnas.
Aye.
Co-chair Poi Poi. Okay, member Evelyn is excused. Okay, and Member Souza. Thank you very much. Okay, let's confirm the time. I have 10:15. Do you have 10:15? Okay. Excused. And you have 1, 2, 3, just to confirm, you have 4 votes on this measure, on the second vote. I wonder if they need another signature. Anybody knows?
I can sign it
Second
later.
time?
I
Okay,
can, yeah,
all right,
we do the next one.
okay,
No problem.
all right.
I'm glad we fixed
Moving
that.
along. Thank you, folks, for your patience.
Okay, I think we're on House Bill 953. So House Bill 953, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1, relating to the Department of Land and Natural Resources. On behalf of the House, it's myself as co-chair, Quinlan Morikawa, managers Chan, Poi Poi, and Souza.
Thank you. For the Senate conferees on HB 953, myself as chair, Inoue, co-chair Keith Algaran, member Elefante.
And I believe we have agreement on this conference draft.
Yes,
We're just waiting for money release, so may we meet tomorrow?
we will meet tomorrow.
Okay, Friday, 4/28, in conference room 229 at 9:45. Thank you. Next is House Bill 994, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1, relating to land use. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Kitagawa co-chairs, managers Hashem and Souza.
For the Senate conferees on HB 994, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chair Kim, member Elefante.
This one, we have agreement on the conference draft. We're just waiting for money release, so if we can move this to tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine with the Senate reconvening.
Thank you. Reconvening 4/28 and 229 at 9:45. And we are done with House Bill 1079. Thank you, Chair. So the last bill on our 9:45 a.m. agenda is House Bill 1394, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1, related to the Department of Land and Natural Resources. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Poi Poi as co-chairs, managers Gagnon and Souza.
Okay, for the Senate conferees on HB 1394, myself, Chair Inoue, co-chair Wakai, member Elefante.
Thank you, Senator. We have agreement on the conference draft. We're just waiting for money release. May we meet tomorrow?
Okay,
Okay, tomorrow,
That's
Friday, 4/28, in conference room 229 at 9:45.
okay.
Thank you so
We-
much.
Thank you.
We're adjourned.
Some accomplished.
Good morning and welcome to the 10:30 agenda of the reconvene conference committee meeting for Senate Bill 1286 SD1 HD2 relating to HCDA. For the Senate, our conferees are myself as chair. We have co-chairs Senators Inoue, Moriwaki, and Elefante, and we have manager Aquino.
Thank you. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Tarnis Poi Poi co-chairs, managers Souza.
Great. So we do have WAM release, and I understand that FIN release has also been granted.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, but it looks like we lack quorum to take that vote. So why don't we roll this measure to tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. in conference room 229.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This meeting is adjourned.
Good morning, Thursday, April 27th. It's 10:45 a.m. We're in conference room 229 to meet on several House bills. First is House Bill 1035, House and Senate bills. First up is House Bill 1035, House Draft 1, Senate Draft 1 relating to Homeland Security. On behalf of the House, it's myself and Co-Chair Chun, Managers Poi Poi and Souza.
On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Gabbard co-chair, Elefante is a member.
Senator, on this one, I think the Office of Homeland Security asked for more time to work on the language, so I'd suggest that we defer.
Okay, I concur.
Thank you. Next, House Bill 1037, House Draft 2, Senate Draft 1, relating to statewide interoperability, public safety communications. On behalf of the House, it's myself, co-chairs Tarnas and Chun, managers Souza.
And on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, McKelvey Inoue is co-chairs, Elefante is a member.
Thank you. And on this one, I believe we have money clearance from the Ways and Means and Finance Committees. Thank you. We can get the vote sheet, please, Jody. Thank you. And we have agreement on the conference draft, which basically was to put a good date on it.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you. So voting on House Bill 1037, House Draft 2, Senate Draft 1, recommendation is to pass with amendments. Chair votes aye. Co-Chair Tarnas.
Aye.
Co-Chair Chun.
Aye.
Manager Souza.
Aye.
Thank you. May I take the vote for the Senate?
Yes, please.
Chair Wakai.
Yes.
Co-Chair McKelvey.
Yes.
Co-Chair Inoue.
Aye.
Manager Elefante.
Aye.
Okay, we have a bill. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Sure. Thank you. On Senate Bill 1332, SD1 HD2 relating to emergency management. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Kidani co-chair, Elefante is a member.
On behalf of the House, it's myself and Poi Poi co-chairs, managers Ed Flynn and Souza.
Okay, and this bill, we have all of our language worked out, looking for $5 million to make this bill come to life, and are waiting for that magic moment from Finn and Wham to give us that release. So if you don't mind, could we come back tomorrow in this room? That would be Friday, April 28th at 10:45 in room 229.
Yes, thank you very much. Yep,
We're adjourned.
thank you.